Christmas, this or that. We have Wallace Biggerstaff. We're gonna ask him some questions. All right, first question: which is better, the Grinch or Elf movie?
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Which Grinch though? The live action.
The live action is really good.
Live action. Okay. Here's our second question: which are better, store-bought or homemade gifts?
I do like store-bought gifts better, but I would make a homemade gift to give out to like my parents.
Okay.
I would appreciate it.
All right. And here, our third question: which is a better tree, artificial or real?
I like cutting down the real trees, but artificial I feel like is more fun to decorate.
Ready? First one: would you rather watch Elf or would you rather watch The Grinch?
Oh, the Grinch, all day.
Me too. I picked The Grinch. And our second question is: what are better, store-bought or homemade gifts?
Homemade. More thought goes into it.
Good answer.
Yep.
Which movie is better, the Elf movie or The Grinch?
The Grinch.
All right. Which Grinch? The live action, the animated, or the original?
Original.
Original. Okay. Second question: which present is better, store-bought or homemade?
Store-bought. But I feel like homemade has more meaning to it.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Which is better, Christmas movies or Christmas music?
Movies.
Think movies.
Wait. Music.
You like music? All right. And which movie is better, Elf or The Grinch?
I'd have to say Elf.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question: which are better, homemade gifts or store-bought?
Homemade gifts.
And our last question: which do you like more, hot cocoa or eggnog?
Ooh, hot cocoa for sure.
Okay. Which movie is better, Elf or The Grinch?
Elf.
Okay. Which presents are better, homemade or store-bought?
Store-bought.
Store-bought. All right. Last question: which are better, snow or no snow?
No snow.
Snow, definitely.
No.
Next question: which movie is better, The Grinch or The Elf?
Elf. Elf.
Oh, you all agree Elf. Which gifts are better, homemade or store-bought?
Homemade.
Last question: which is a better movie again, Polar Express or Christmas Story?
Christmas story.
Two you vote Christmas. Which movie is better, The Grinch or The Elf?
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Which one do you like more, the animated or like the live action?
I like the animated better.
Okay. Second question: which are better, homemade gifts or store-bought?
I prefer store-bought.
Last question: which is more fun, decorating the tree or wrapping gifts?
Decorating the tree.
Okay. Elf or The Grinch?
Grinch.
Which Grinch?
Original.
Alright. Which gifts are better, homemade or store-bought?
Homemade.
Last question: which lights are better, white lights or vibrant color lights?
White.
Okay, there we go. First question: which movie is better, Elf or The Grinch?
The Grinch.
Which one do you like more, the live action, the animated one? Or...
The animated.
First question: which movie is better, The Grinch or The Elf?
Elf, definitely all day.
Really? All right. What about homemade gifts or store-bought gifts?
Definitely homemade gifts. Way better.
A lot of people said that. Do you like your hot chocolate with marshmallows or without?
Definitely marshmallows.
No, I did those two. First question: which movie is better, The Elf or The Grinch?
The Elf.
Okay. Which gifts do you like to have more, homemade gifts or store-bought?
Homemade.
Last question: which candies do you like more, candy canes or Hershey Kisses?
Hershey Kisses.
This or that?
Okay.
All right. First question: which movie is better, The Elf or The Grinch?
The Grinch.
Which one do you like more, like the Jim Carrey live action, or the original, or the animated?
Jim Carrey.
Okay. Which are better gifts, homemade or store-bought?
Homemade gifts.
Okay. And last question: how do you like your hot chocolate, with milk or without milk, like water?
Oh, with milk for sure.
I like that way too. Want to play Christmas this or that?
Sure.
All right. First question: would you rather watch The Elf or The Grinch?
The Elf.
Okay. Would you like homemade gifts or store-bought gifts more?
Homemade.
All right. And last question: which is better, Christmas movies or Christmas music?
Christmas movies.
Okay. Which movie is better, The Elf or The Grinch?
The Grinch.
Which one do you like more, the original one, the Jim Carrey live action, or the animated?
Okay, it would be original, and then Jim Carrey, and then the animated one.
Okay. Which gifts do you like to receive or give, homemade gifts or store-bought gifts?
I like homemade ones because it's from the heart and it just shows me how much they care about me.
Good answer. And last question, which trees are better, artificial or real?
I like real because they're imperfect and that's how everybody is, but I like, my OCD self likes the artificial because it's just picture perfect.
That's one. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
We're playing Christmas This or That.
Okay.
And which gifts are better, homemade gifts or store-bought?
Homemade.
All right, last question. Which is better, baking cookies or eating cookies?
Eating cookies.
Yeah, I like that more too.
Yes. Thanks.
All right, homemade gifts or store-bought gifts?
I would actually say homemade gifts, and the reason why I say that, one of the best gifts I ever received, I collect autographed baseballs, but my kids made me essentially autographed baseballs from them where they put their painted handprint on it. It's one of the coolest gifts I've ever
That's
received.
really cool. All right, last question. Which is more fun to do, sled or ice skating?
Sled, especially if you go right out to where the Parks and Recreation hill is, and it's a good hill to sled on.
It is. First question. Would you rather watch The Elf or The Grinch?
Elf.
Instant. All right. Which gifts are better, homemade or store-bought?
Homemade.
Those are really good gifts when they come from the heart.
Yes.
All right. Which are better, peppermint or gingerbread?
Peppermint.
Really good smells and flavors.